Hola! I just wanted to record this video in case you were absent when we went over the project, or just because I was absent and you attended Miss Rhodes' class to learn about the project. So I just wanted to record this so you have it from me as well. So if you go to my Enter Here page, and you can either look at the Day 6 project introduction and guidelines, or next week, the Family Album Project resources. Both of these links take you to the exact same thing. So it takes you to this page, which is all about the project. So you're going to make a family album to wrap up Unit 2 using a Google Slides template we already made for you, and you're going to do a Canvas recording. It can be about your biological family, your chosen family, or an imaginary family with cartoon characters, celebrities, or whatever you prefer. Okay, so you have this in Canvas. These are the instructions. So you're going to make a family album, like I just said, real or chosen or made up family. The project guidelines, I have a rough draft for you, so I'm going to show you that in just a minute. You're going to use the template provided to make 5 pages and a cover page. One is going to be a description of yourself. One is going to be from the generation that's the same age as you, your sibling or cousin. One is from generation 2, which is the generation above you, your mom, dad, aunt, or uncle. The fourth one is generation 3, which is a grandparent. And then the 5th one is a pet. So if you want to use your real pet or an imaginary pet, whichever you prefer. So each page needs at least 5 sentences, and you'll follow the model that we give you. And each page also needs a picture. So then your Canvas recording, you'll be reading the text from the slide about yourself and one other slide, either your pet or one of your family members. Everything is due Friday, November 6th, which is a week from today. I'm recording this on Friday, October 30th. So, and I'll show you all the templates we have for you. But first, let's go through this. So your first work day was yesterday, Wednesday, and Thursday. If you had any today, if you're B-Day, you have the Day of the Dead videos to do. All of next week, all we're doing in the live sessions is a 5-minute gym kit, and then I'll take attendance, and then you can work on your project the rest of the time. So there will not be any additional self-paced assignments next week for you to work on your project. So your rough draft is due on Wednesday. This says the 2nd or the 4th, but I changed it to everybody. It's due on Wednesday, even if you're A or B day. And I'll show you the rough draft template. And then the scrapbook and recording are due on Friday. So the rough draft is 10 informal points. The scrapbook is 15 formal points, and the recording is 10 formal points. So each slide will answer these questions either about yourself or the person or the pet. Actually, these are just for the people. There's a separate section for the pet. So, ¿Cómo se llama? What is their name? ¿Cuántos años tiene? How old are they? ¿Cuándo es su cumpleaños? When is their birthday? ¿Cuál es su color favorito? What's their favorite color? ¿Cuál es su blank favorito? Programa de tele, artista, músico, restaurante. What is something else that's their favorite? ¿Y cómo es? So what are they like? If you do not know the answers to some of these questions, you can ask your family members or look it up online for a cartoon character or celebrity. If you can't find out the information, you can make something up. And then this is kind of what your rough draft will look like, and I'll show you that in a minute. So you do these 4 sentences, and then you can choose one of these. So you can say their favorite color, their favorite animal, their favorite TV show, their favorite artist or musician, where they are from, or where they live. So you can choose one of those. And then the last thing you will do is record yourself reading 2 pages of your book. One is the page about yourself, and one is whatever other one you want to do. Your choice. The rough draft looks like this, and I will show you how to find that in just a minute. All of these are resource slides to help you. You don't have to do anything with them, but if you forgot how to say somebody's name, you look at this slide. How to say somebody's age, you look at this slide. If you forgot the numbers for your age, you look at this slide. This is how to talk about somebody else's birthday and your own birthday. If you forgot, this is how to, apostrophe S doesn't exist in Spanish, so it explains how instead of saying mi madre's cumpleaños, you would say el cumpleaños de mi madre. And if you forgot the months, they are right here. What is your favorite color? This is how you say somebody's favorite color. If you forgot the colors, they're right here. And then anything else, what is your favorite whatever? This is how you would set it up. Como es, we have all of our adjectives. So this is how you describe somebody and yourself. These are all the adjectives that we have learned. And then remember, if you're describing a female, you change the O to an A if it ends in an O. Then talking about your pet, instead of writing your pet's favorite color, you're going to say what color your pet is. So for example, mi dragón es verde, or mi gato es marrón, negro, anaranjado y blanco. So you're just saying what color your pets are. If you forgot the pets, they're here. And then there's the review again of the slideshow. So, oops. I just want to show you how to access all of the stuff. So if you click here for the rough draft, this is due Wednesday, November 4th. You click here and it makes you make a copy of the document. So this is what your rough draft looks like. Okay, so you have the slide about you, you fill in these blanks, mi nombre es, you write your name. Everything that's red you're filling in, except for the big huge one, you just pick one of those. Okay, generation 1 is a sibling or cousin, you fill this out. Generation 2 is your mom, dad, aunt, or uncle, somebody that around that age. Generation 3 is a grandparent, and then your pet. So this one is their age, birthday, and all of that. Except instead of saying their favorite color is, you would say, mi gato es gris. Mi gato es negro y blanco, whichever colors they are. And then you will submit this in this assignment. See, I already have 2 submitted. That's where you will submit this. Okay, and then if we go back, your scrapbook is right here, and we already made a template for you. So if you click on this, it asks you to make a copy, and it might take forever to load. So this is what your family album will look like. You're going to write your name where it says tu nombre. Not sure why this is taking so long to load. Okay, and then you have different pages for each thing. Okay, so this is the one about yo, or yourself. So you write your description here and you put your photo here. For the photos, if you don't have a photo of yourself or your mom or whoever you're writing about, you can put a photo of something that represents them. Like if your mom really likes tomatoes, you can put a bunch of tomatoes. I don't know why I thought of that. Or if your mom has blonde hair and blue eyes, you can find a picture of somebody with blonde hair, blue eyes. Just something that represents the person or pet you're talking about. Okay, and then slide 2 is generation 1, sibling or cousin. Slide 3, mom, dad, aunt, uncle. Slide 4, grandparent. And then the last one is for your mascota or your pet. And then I have the review here. Make sure you follow all of the guidelines. There's your sentence starters and then your timeline. Okay, so the rough draft was due Wednesday. This scrapbook filled out is due November 6th, which is Friday. Okay, and then so this assignment, once you finish editing it and entering all your information and photos and putting your name on it, you will submit that here. Okay, 15 formal points. And then if you go back to that home page, you have your speaking presentation. So your speaking presentation, you're recording yourself reading 2 pages of your scrapbook. So the one that's about you and any other one. Can be any other family member or your pet. So this one, I'm not in student view, but you'll click submit assignment and then you have to upload a media recording, so you can just record it right in there. And that is 10 formal points. So that's pretty much it. Everything is, once you click on this link through my enter here page, and if you forgot how to upload a Google Doc or slideshow on Canvas, you can click here and this walks you through how to do that. And I think that's it. So the first thing you're going to do is your rough draft. You're going to submit that by Wednesday. I'm going to look at it, give you feedback, then you're going to do your scrapbook and your recording. If you want to go ahead and get started on the scrapbook before I've checked your rough draft, you can. You can like do the formatting and insert all the pictures and all that stuff, and then I'll get back to you with the rough draft. So that is where you find anything. If you have any questions for me, let me know, but next week you will have all the time in the world to work on it. And then everything is due on Friday. So if you have questions after our 5-minute GIM kit, when I see you next week, I'll stay on the conference and help with anything you need and answer questions that you may have. All right, so that's all. Let me know if you need anything, and good luck. Adios.